Aloha campers, this is Karl Dicks, District 46, Republican Party. I'm here at headquarters to support the Republican Party and their slogan of Stand for Hawaii.
We are looking for good men and women to stand with us and stand for the cause of putting the people of Hawaii first.
These Zoom meetings, originally they were using COVID as an excuse, and really it's what they're doing is shutting us out, silencing our voice, because on Zoom they just mute you. We need to meet in person, and we pointed out that the Zoom is a security risk. It's a breach in security every meeting that they have on Zoom, and they're saying that we violated confidentiality. They violated every week they have a Zoom and refuse to have in person. So we're here to, I'm not going to violate it. I'm not going to go on Zoom. I'm going to be here in person. The COVID restrictions are actually, the mandates are lifted today. This is just another way to silence us and keep us out of the inner circle. If I go on Zoom, I'm participating in a security breach. And that's what the email was last Saturday. We have a problem with Zoom. And that's why I'm here in person, because if I go on Zoom again, I'm part of the violation then.
Yeah. I saw a little bit about the concerns about the security of Zoom, and I think that that's absolutely something that we should address.
Yeah.
In the moment, the way that it was handled, I have a completely different opinion, but...
Yeah, I can see that.
But I think it bears... Look, I can't wait to get back in person with everybody. Honestly, I really can't. Personally, I really can't wait to be able to see each other in person, doing what we do together in one room, voicing our opinions, raising our hands, looking each other eye to eye and saying, hey, I agree with you, or hey, you know what? I see it this way. Let's talk about it, right? That improves.
Red did it. It's already possible. So they have technology
we should.
to do it. So their excuse is they don't have it.
Let me, if you'll hear me out, our plans have been made for this meeting. So to change in midstream, it's not my call, but I understand your point of wanting to be in person. I want to be in person too.
I can't understand that.
But we need to get
in person, right?
I'm just curious.
You are here in person. What gives the validity of you and not them?
Exactly.
I literally made the decision about an hour ago to come down here, honestly, so that I could see you guys, so that I could come out front, have a conversation, and also say, I'll be available after this meeting. If anyone wants to have lunch, let's do that.
Perfect.
Would anyone like to have lunch?
Emil,
you especially, you should have lunch with me. Stop hating on me on email.
Real quick. There's
Just
a lot
a little
of
bit,
district
just a
chairs that did not get their link yet.
Yeah.
And there was no proof by the body that they were supposed to have a 24-hour limit. I don't know where in the
24-hour limit, what do you mean?
because they have to sign on to this Zoom link 24 hours prior to the meeting to be accepted.
Pre-register.
So where was that authority given per ticket? Isn't the body have the power?
It's never been brought before the committee.
Yes, I understand. Did all of the, well, I think that was a matter of being a little more secure, right? Offering a second step, like we all have to with our cell phones and things like that. I understand it may not be.
How come we're allowed to come in here during Scott Pressler's visit without any masks, no problems whatsoever, but we can't participate in the meeting?
Again, that's the third time I'm being asked this question. I don't have an answer for that, but I do have to get him inside. I think the meeting's already started.
Why him only? There's a lot of district chairs that need to.
Charlotte, I just know that they were expecting Steve in person. He didn't pre-register, so they weren't sure what to do.
No.
Well, he didn't register at all, so honestly, they didn't know what your plans were.
There's no requirement.
This is a meeting to hear out Steve Lipscomb's concerns. It is.
No, it's not. That is a
you.
violation of the rules.
No, let me stop you right there. Last week's meeting was to hear your concerns, correct or incorrect?
Incorrect, because it was called for the 19th.
No, it was called for last
No, because
Saturday.
we were at that district meeting at 45. We had that discussion
Okay, I
at PM
can't go back
45.
without
okay.
something
So,
in front of me to argue this Manini point.
No,
we all
it's not.
gathered
It's not a
last
Manini.
weekend.
Hold on,
We all
It's
gathered
the
last
voice of the
weekend.
people
Okay, hold on.
versus
Just a
unilateral.
second.
Okay.
So, 1/3 of the state committee asked for the meeting to be scheduled on February 19th. For no reason at all, that meeting was scheduled on February 26th, which displaced an executive committee that was already scheduled. I took a screen capture of the February calendar. There was nothing scheduled on February 19th. So there was some reason that it was not.
Yes,
The voice of the
there
state
for the
committee
process.
was
I
not heard.
understand.
Okay.
There was a conflict from what I understand, so it was moved back.
There was no conflict.
You don't know that, Steve. So it was moved back
I've got a
further.
calendar. I've got a screenshot. So just tell me what the conflict
There was a
But I'm not arguing
conflict
with you
from my
about it.
understanding. No, let's be transparent.
Okay, yeah.
From what I
Just tell me
understand.
what the rule was. What was the conflict?
I don't know the details
Okay,
of it.
well
Let
then-
me finish, please. From
Well, I
what
mean,
I
you cut me off.
understand.
I was still not finished.
But now I'm answering the concern.
Okay.
So the concern on the table was that the meeting was pushed back from the 19th to the 26th. From the little bit of information that I had and from what I was informed, there was a conflict that the chair of our party had on that day. So, because she was integral to the hearing you out and having an open meeting of the state committee.
Well, actually,
she
that's
pushed
not
back
true,
when she wasn't
because
there.
this
That's all
is-
that I
no, no,
information.
just hold on.
She shouldn't even be chairing the meeting
Exactly.
because she is the one in violation here.
She's the one that shows
Anyone that would like to talk with me after the meeting, I'm late for the state meeting. You're welcome to come in with me, but I gotta
What
go.
about the rest of the digital? Answer my
I
question.
told you
What
I
about
will
the
ask
rest?
when if you heard what I said tomorrow, I will ask when I get in back.
Okay. And so,
I think I
my-
have your cell phone. I
My
can try it.
issue about
Well, he's right here.
two major things.
We have District 21 did not get a link. He's wanting to get a
District
link.
48 did not get a
Again,
44.
cannot capture all this right now on the spot, but I will go in and ask if anyone else is
Who is the
invited.
person to provide the answer as to why we
I don't
can't
know,
enter
but
into
I'm
the
going
building
inside right
Okay,
now.
with you?
so-
What was your question?
My primary concern is about Zoom because I actually looked on the message board that for a bunch of hackers friends we know, and they have a tutorial on YouTube where you can show how to hack and get any information.
Yeah,
off
I'm
of
sure
Zoom.
you can hack 1,000 things. We're going inside.
Actually, all it takes is a single app that they developed. You just have to install
See you
it.
guys after the meeting.
So this is how 101, Section 101, freedom for the people is. Rules for me and not for thee. Welcome to the truth. Yes, go ahead. No, I thought you had to go to a meeting.
Hi, Ruth, and I'm Laura. I came out in good faith
Yes.
to talk to everybody about how we can come together.
Really? Yeah, so welcome
I've
to
done what I can.
rules. So how are you representing the
To-
people right now,
There you go.
silencing the voice of the district?
I'm not yelling in anyone's face, I can tell you that.
Well,
And I'm late
well,
for a
I'm sorry.
meeting that I
This
was
is not
duly
yelling
asked
to
to
me
attend.
respectfully because I'm a construction worker and I'm
Your
slightly
attitude is
deaf.
not conducive to
I gotta get inside. I love you guys. God
Rules
is
for
good.
me and not for me.
God is, no,
Yeah,
that's not true, Charlotte.
you're
Don't lie.
very
Don't
good
lie.
representative.
Everybody can pre-register. They had that opportunity.
Oh yeah, where
I
did
don't
that
know.
rule
And
come
then
from?
when we
Where
talk
did that
about
rule come
when we talk about when we're gonna regather in person, we'll do that.
Hey, we're
How
here.
come you can gather
Oh,
with
yeah.
Pressler,
Only
but
on
we
your
can't
terms.
gather
Have a
now?
great day.
Charlotte, stop.
Have
Stop.
a great
You're being
day.
silly.
We'll be waiting here for you when your meeting's done. Where's our national committee man? Where's Gene Ward?
Gene Ward. Gene Ward is a minority yes.
Welcome to Hawaii. Huh? What a representative. Aloha.
Gene Ward is a minority leader. Emeritus. Emeritus. Not only has he been a local business owner, but I didn't know about this. He is a trainer for small businesses for the UN, and that's been in his resume. Thank you for your years and decades long of service, Representative.
I was in the Peace Corps also.
And Peace Corps.
And today's Peace Corps Day, actually.
Thank you so much, Representative Ward.
Be very, very quiet. We're going to hunt rhinos.
Everybody, say hello to YouTube. Oh, he opened the blinds. Oh my God,
Yeah, that's my district here. Lovely. Look, Finnegan there. Yes, Peter Finnegan. That's another district chair 30 right there.
I like transparency.
I like that.
And that's the executive director. Aloha.
Standing for Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome to the Republican Party of Hawaii.
Standing for Hawaii. Hiding like a rat.
Which one?
The old lady lived there?
This one?
No, not, I know her. That's Mele. Who's that other you live?
State Rules Chair waving right there. Vice Chair of Oahu League of Republican Women. What is the purpose of the Oahu League of Republican Women?
Why do you gotta hide behind windows?
Yeah, that's right.
Why do you hide? What do you got to hide? We're all one party.
Gotta love it.
Yeah,
We're all
I'm
one
zoomed,
party.
I'm zoomed in. I'm not able to. So they did allow me into the Zoom, so you can see what's going on.
So afraid, so afraid. At least they finally put somebody in front of the window so it'll help distort the sound.
My name is Wendell Ilento, and I'm a man on a mission because the first activity I joined for the Republican Party was a stolen election. And since then, I've been asking the same question. How are these guys getting away with it? And every day, every week, every month, we've had 4 elections, all fraudulent. They're hiding behind Zoom. It is conflicted, compromised, and they use it to their advantage to silence us. Look at this, 16 patriots, district chairs, can't even go inside. Thank you very much. You got the picture now. That's what we're doing. We're just trying to set people's voices free. Free, that's all we got, right? Free, thank you.
I said additionally some of the district.
Okay, so this is why it's so nuts. For 2 weeks we've been telling them we should be in person. Why? Because we're the party of COVID freedom. Republicans in the in the nation, we're about COVID freedom, And so here we are in Hawaii, abiding with Governor Ige, staying close. Why? Because it's a narrative. They just want to protect their heinies, make sure the guys who know the truth to speak up don't get involved in these meetings. Why? Because they just want to ramrod their way, which is what? Corruption. Corruption. Thank you very much.
We need to do a point of order. Remedy of action taken by an executive board is null and void. This is the process of the Roberts Rules of Order. If the executive board of a society takes action that exceeds the board's instructions or authority, that conflicts with the decision made by the assembly of the society, or that fails under the categories listed in 23.6, a point of order can be raised at the board meeting at any time during the continuance of the breach.
My name is Alika Valdez. I'm a District 27 Precinct Secretary, and I feel that these people are not letting us in. I feel like it's wrong. Why would we wear masks and other states are not wearing masks? And this is what I really want to say: go maskless.
Almost a dozen of us representing our districts are not being allowed to participate in person in this meeting. This is tantamount and equivalent to what is happening on the mainland with the Democratic Party, with wokeism and cancel culture. Already we have a David and Goliath situation. The Republican Party in this state is the smallest out of any state in America. No, a house divided against itself cannot stand. This is ludicrous. For all intents and purposes, cancel culture is happening within the party itself. All right, we stand for freedom, liberty, and God-given rights. Aloha to you, the people.
And I'm here at the headquarters to represent my district, but I'm not allowed to go in. Why? I don't know. It looks like they have technical difficulties or whatever the excuse is now, but we cannot take it anymore. If they promote this year that we will stand for Hawaii, that's why we are here for. We want to stand for Hawaii. We want to take over the Republican Party because it looks like it's taking over by somebody who doesn't represent the interests of we the people here in this state. That's all.
They want us to mask, and I see video of all the people that make the rules that people need to wear a mask, which I know is very bad. I'm not happy that they're telling us that we cannot go into the Republican Party office. I think it's very unfair, and it just shows where we are.
Hi, my name is Joelle Sechel. I live in District 20, which is Pololo, and I've recently gotten involved in my district and in my precinct. So I don't really know how things work, but I'm taking it one step at a time. I'm trying to be civically engaged and make a difference because there's a lot of things that need to change. So I showed up to the headquarters this morning thinking that I would be able to participate in a meeting and learn more about how the processes work. And I don't know about the history of things. I've only been maybe a month or so involved on this level, and so it's a little strange to me that We had a meeting, but we can't even go inside. I was actually here about 3 weeks ago, maybe, with Scott Pressler, and they invited us inside, no problem. Nobody had to wear masks. Nobody had to prove any kind of vaccination. And so for them to keep the door shut now and not let us in and be able to participate, it's a little bit disconcerting. I'm confused. I don't understand the reasoning behind why we have to Zoom now. And just a few weeks ago, Scott Pressler came from the mainland and brought all his potential, you know, bugs with him, viruses, and then no problem there, but we can't now. So, yeah.
Hi, my name is Ruben Balidoy, Vice Chair, District 47. Yeah, so I joined the Republican Party because I was tired of the same old going on. And we came to a meeting to the Hawaii Republican Party here, as you can see, and they locked us out. And I am a legitimate party member. We have quorum, and they locked us out. I don't understand why. So, a bit confused here why our party leaders are locking out upstanding members of the Republican Party.
Thomas, you want to say something real quick?
It's Fat Man, but yes, okay. I'm here to annoy the Republican Party rhinos because I'm hunting their ideals. Be very, very quiet. We're going to have a lot of fun with doing this because I'm a clown and I don't like not having fun. With everything going on right now, they're literally kicking me in the teeth. This is the one thing a couple things I can tell you. Because there's an NDA, it's annoying, but one of the things I can tell you is they're not following through. They're actually coming close to actually breaking contract. And right this second, me putting this out there on TV, on podcasts, both mine and this one and Olelo, I'm pointedly saying this because this allows me to start going to arbitration and eventually civil lawsuit. So, Republican Party, in the main one over in the mainland, get your ducks in a row because we need to fix this. Honestly, please. I really don't want to go all the way to court. Arbitrations are annoying enough, all right? Let's have a little bit of fun.